that's the way it goes.
We're going fishing today. We're gonna do it. We're gonna catch a fish. I can't sit at the house any longer. It's just too nice outside. I wanted to go yesterday, but I ended up doing some stuff around the house. But today's the day. We got the truck cleaned up. I mean, look at her. Look at it. The wheels are a little dirty, but I mean, it's ready to go. So we're gonna load up the little boat, go to a lake that's kind of close by, and just try it out. And I'm not gonna talk anymore. We're gonna cut the bullshit. When we get out there, we're gonna start fishing. So I'll see you guys out on the water. No cat.
So it's gonna kill me so. Wake up in the morning, got the boys juice in the under champagne, oh yeah, yeah. Put that body on me, pretend that this is NASCAR, you fast girl, you want me, yeah.
Okay, we got the OG Kitech back on. I just can't put them down. I just love these things. So I'm gonna try throwing some casts out here, kind of in the mid-deep area. It's not super deep right here. I can still see the bottom a little bit. I'd say it's about like 10 feet. So I'm gonna fish out here for a minute, see if we can pull a monster out of this. And then we'll move a little closer to shore to try the good old Glizzy Lizzy right there. Got one right there. What? Did you see that? He hit it on the top of the water. Oh my god, we got that on video. I thought it, what the heck? That was so crazy. Oh man, I kind of got video camera going. Oh my goodness, dude, this wind. Wind is insanely horrible right now. Right now is all this wind is, it's just pushing me around everywhere. And one thing I know is when you start seeing a little bit of wind, when the top of the water starts getting ripply, just like it is now. Kind of makes me think about throwing on a little old jerk bait. So I think what I'm going to do is tie on a jerk bait and try to see if we can pull a bass out while this water's a little choppy, because this is pretty good conditions for it. I don't know what the water temperature is, so I don't know how active the bass are going to be, but we're just going to wing it. But I'll give it a shot. And I'm going to crack a cold one right here. A little mate. Get back to it. Okay. There's a fish. There's one, guys. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh, he's all hooked. Hooked and cooked. All right, we got one on the jerk bait with that little bit of that wind, just like I was thinking. Here it is. All right, we'll send him back in and let him go. Let's get another one. Woohoo! Yeah.
I can't. I gotta get the fuck out of this. I need to be on that end of the lake for the rest of the day, because if this battery goes, I'm not trying to be stuck on the opposite side. Alright, guys.
Oh man, this wind is so bad I'm gonna have to shoot up to the far side of the lake because I don't want to be down here just in case this battery dies. I'm just like drifting and I'm getting drifted so quickly. So we're gonna fish the other half of the lake and try that plan out, because worst case scenario, it's just one straight shot back to the truck. So we'll try it out and see what happens. Next level, I'm gonna try to get up over there. Okay, so while we're going over to that other end of that lake, I want to do a trolling setup and troll for some trout over there. So I'll show you guys kind of what I got going on and what the setup looks like. And basically we're just gonna put the boat in drive and I'm just gonna go real slow along this bank. And I'm gonna have this little setup behind me just trolling along inside of the water. And a trout will see it and then come by and boom. So hopefully that works out. We'll just troll around for a little bit and do some trout fishing.
All right, let's let this puppy in the water. I'm gonna slow this motor down a little bit. Just gonna let her out nice and easy. And I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. So we're still going a little too fast. Okay, now I'm gonna let it catch up. Look at this ultralight rod. This thing just bends like crazy. Oh, it's gonna be so fun if I catch one. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna let back some more line. I can see my flashers on top of the water way back behind us, and I don't want it to run that shallow. So a little trick that you can do too when you're letting this setup out is you can just loosen your drag on your reel like this to where it starts feeding off nice and slow and even. Because sometimes when you just open it up and let it fall, you know, there's a lot of moving parts in that. And I want to keep it all in order in a straight line. So sometimes I get it out there a little bit, but I always keep tension under it when I'm letting this setup out, because it could get tangled up. Now I'll tighten this up a little bit, let it tighten, get really tight again, catch back up. And see what happens. But this is it, guys. This is trolling. And the tip of your rod, it's gonna kind of bounce like that, and it's gonna, that's how you can tell, that's how I tell if I'm going a good speed, is that bounce of that rod. If it's just kind of steady, just tut 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 tut, that's what I want to see. If it doesn't do that, that means it's got some gunk in it, and that means you need to reel up and reset the setup. Just got hit. Got him. Oh, we have to have him now. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got him, guys. Little guy. Man, he's pretty though. Jingle, jingle. Oh, just came off. Well. Doesn't get any easier than that. Right on. Oh, there it is. Got one, guys. Got one. Oh, yeah. Hit it on the turn. Real tight again. Slow it down a little bit. We got a fish. We have to. I felt it. Yep. We got a fish, guys. We got one. Right on. Let's go. We got a little trout. Oh, feisty trout. Boom. Oh, hoo, hoo. There it is. Man, he's got some energy in him. Come here, little guy. Look at that, guys. It worked. Oh, just came right off the hook, just like that. Whew. Right on. Dang, he got that worm. Look at that. There's one. Yeah, guys, there we go. We got one more on him. Yeah. That one's better than the last one. That one's not too bad. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh. Well, I wanted to get a slow-mo of that, but I guess that works too. Well, if you want to bring that stuff up. Oh, I just caught a fish. Caught a fish on the phone with you, buddy. I just caught a fish. A trout on a jerkbait. Wow, we got that on video too. Hey, bud, bro, you're gonna see this when you watch. He fell off. LOL. All right, on that note, I'm taking this boat in and I'm getting my ass home. I'm satisfied. That's quite a few fish. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. All right, love you, bud, bro. Whoa. Gone. All right, on that note, guys, let's wrap it up. A trout on a jerkbait. Brought to you by Fin Reel Fishing. All right, guys, well, we had a pretty good day. Just for a quick little, like, spontaneous little trip to go out here. Managed to catch some fish, caught some trout, caught some bass, and that was wonderful. Just a little solo trip today. We did pretty good for a little solo trip. Woo-hoo! We want to let you guys know I appreciate you so much if you watch these videos. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
So what? It's gonna kill me, so what?